Hey guys, um, let's wrap up our day. Hmm, Twitch started fine. Unbelievable. 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 Um, yeah, let's. Is there a way to have like a permanent Facebook? Um, Stream key, so I don't need to copy paste it every time. Yep. All right. Markets are going down. Markets are going down. Nothing held. Um, Nothing held. Boom, you see, finally. That's why I was missing all the trades um, for the past 2 months. This one stopped. I'd be way better off with like real stops, taking all the other trades. Mm, Look at this guy. Yeah, that might be long awaited, highly anticipated beginning of correction. It's not like gap down there, but it was steadily like falling the entire day. Interesting. That was after dividend. So yeah, all across the board. We see it. Huh. That actually was an entry. We didn't need a close manipulation signal um, on monthly because we are at transitioning channel. Yeah. Yeah. Boom, look at this. Look at this. It's a sin. You guys, I just watched the trailer for Monster. They're buzzing right now. This like serial killer story. You ordered. It's a sin. Wait, are you sure? Yeah, there was a level here. There was a level. It's possibly possibility. Dun, dun, dun. There's a spring or an upthrust. Yeah. Anywho, that's not the point. And we don't do trades in the last minutes of the week. Yeah, it's a break. It's a break. And so we start. Oh, we stop looking at it. I mean perforated levels. They don't make any sense anymore. So it's just doesn't want to go. And we can put perforated levels here. It just doesn't want to go. Break. It's change of direction. It's counter trend, but still good up to 0.5. We need a close manipulation signal for investment trade, but it's good for yeah, for swing trade. Anyhow, it's good for short. Say break. It's break and yeah, it's good for short. Boom. Pew, 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 pew. Look at this guy. Avgo. Still there in 0.5. It looks short now, but let's honor the levels because In order to discontinue, we need the bar closed in correction. Yeah, very significant volume. You see, like all across the my watch list. Finally, you know how long I waited for correction. We call it the black crow in Russian. Car, car. But look, yeah, that's pretty. Oh, because it's like bull 3x. Yeah, that makes sense. Those are all uh, semiconductor, and this is SPY multiplied by 3. China internet. Remember the one that was defying logic? Now finally complying with it. Um, Finally complying with it. So does Baba. Philip Morris. Let's see our losers and gainers. This is gone. Um, Brutal. They're good for short now. Everything just falls. Not everything, again. My stocks. My weight watch list. Oof. Oof. It's an interesting time for sure. It's an interesting time for sure. It's not good for long anymore because it's like reached. Mm, Not really. This 0.5 doesn't really mean much. I think this belongs here. Yeah. Um, yeah, so it's good for short. Heck is this? Ba-boom. This 0.5 is going to be interesting. It's like very high up there, but now we figured to buy calls. So, um, what heck is this? Mm, Yeah, it's here. It's there. I think this 0.5 matters at all. Boom. Okay. So this is also good for, it's an interesting Friday for sure. I hope you guys are good and everyone was reasonable lately. This is still a resistance bar. However, I need to see bar after to evaluate, but if the bar after is going to be smaller in volume and smaller in spread, that's going to be sign of strength. Nike. Nike's continue its journey on the way to its 0.5. You know what I mean? That would be sexy if it comes here, manipulates, and then goes. That'd be nice. It's now approaching 0.5. It isn't 0.5. However, this 0.5 is unreliable. Amazon, call. Knocker Phillips. What a day. What a day. Target. Is at the level right now. Mm-mm. That's all we have. Volume wise, counter trend. Big volumes, but it's counter trend and hasn't met its sign of strength. The support bar, it's in 0.5, and this volume is already bigger than the support bar, so I don't think it's any good. I think this is like more real. More real. Counter trend, my friend. Counter trend is not your friend. I'm talking to myself, Mishka. Everything I say is not financial advice or um, political agitation. Just my personal opinion. Just because I think so. Um, I don't know why I do disclaimer like this every time. Maybe because I come from over-regulated areas. Mm, I think it's nice to just to remind people that they need to carry out their own decisions. Yeah. But of course, no. Um, don't think it's a good idea anymore. I decided to discontinue that because of the volume. So after such a volume, start just charging it on you. But now that I look at it, maybe I should not. Yeah. Um, boom. Um, what a mess. Mm, no, I see why. I have this perforated levels. Um, the other question is why do I have these levels? Yeah, but also it makes sense. Next week is going to be interesting. It is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. Break. And it's a resistance level. No, it's all right up to 0.5 TM. Final went down. That being our up thrust, to bar up thrust. And then test. in U up thrust and test, and that was an entry. That was an entry. That was an entry. Like this. Boom. Very powerful day. Very powerful. Well, some of that is there, but I don't have any funds available. Let's see our gainers. Let's see our gainers. Yeah, automatic rally. Boom. What a mess. Boom, boom, boom. What a mess. Yeah, not so many. Markets are red. I'm gonna go. You guys have a great weekend to yourself. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're in the green. I hope you are in green.